Next on Airwolf.
How was the performance process used on Airwolf?
Most of what we did in the choppers was what was called poor man's process. We would be out on location and they would find a hill of some size, if they could, and they would put the chopper there, whichever one we were using for the day. Either, in Sweet Britches, I think it was the Hughes 500, certainly any time that any of us was flying the Jet Ranger. So we'd been on a little hill, and then the camera team would be down below us shooting up into the helicopter. And that was so that they could have the rotors turning and get that shot. Everything would be locked off. They'd have locks on the pedals, and we all knew not to touch the collective or the cyclic, and not to fall asleep in the chopper. Sometimes folks thought they could go to sleep in it, and that wasn't a very good idea. But when we were doing poor man's process, a lot of the times the chopper would be live. So we would shoot that. We had some of that poor man's process for every episode. And then there would also be times when certainly the lady was on stage. We had a mock-up on stage for her. And they could also just bring in whatever chopper the person was supposed to be in. So, for instance, when it was the police helicopter, which was also used as one of the camera choppers. But they would bring the chopper onto the stage, and they would do process, which is a process shot means that we have some film behind us. So it looks like we're in the sky or flying through the mountains or along the coast or whatever those things are. So in Truth About Holly, that would have been probably shot on the set because there was a film showing behind us. You don't know it's a film. It looks like we're flying. We had a lot of fun with that. And both Davey and the McKernans and Kevin, if he was around, they always made sure that everybody that was in the chopper knew what did what and what not to touch and what not to lean on and what not to fiddle with so that we were perfectly safe. Now, of course, in the stuff that we did on a sound stage, the chopper would never be live. But poor man's process, most of the time, the chopper was running. So that's how we did poor man's process.
Airwolf will continue.